Talking about how mental health affects our daily decisions, like the things we do every day of our life. The mind of human is a very powerful thing. Our mind determines a lot of things, even though the mind is not visible. Some of the things that we do helps to express what is inside our mind. So I say that our state of mind, the mental state, has a lot of things to do with some of the daily decisions that we make, like things to wear, what to eat, places to go, how you show up for events. Let me give you an example. There are days that I don't even know how I feel. I just want to be there, and I just wear something not colorful, just there. I don't bother to make my hair or do anything. I just want to stay low like that. Why? Because it's from my mind. It's from the state of my mind. I just want to be there like that. I'm not feeling at optimal level at that point in time. The motivation is not high, and the energy is not there. And there are times when I feel like, oh, I'm on top of the world. It doesn't have to do with maybe I win the lottery or I got a lot of money in my bank account. No, it may not have to do with that. And for some people, it may have to do with that. I just feel so great. I don't know. There are some things that might have happened that must have led to that. At this time, I just want to look good. And so it comes from your mind. You want to look good, you're excited, you're motivated, you're ready to take up any task for the day, and you show up that way. So it shows up in your expression, it shows up in how you dress, it shows up in you using perfume, jewelry, and all of that. I've noticed that a lot of times in my own life. And apart from dressing, it also shows up in the food you eat. Yes. There's sometimes you're just like, well, let me just eat it like that, or let me just take anything or anyhow, or just take it anyhow. And then sometimes you feel like, no, I want to treat myself like a queen. I want to eat balanced diet. You want to take all of that. It comes from the state of your mind, especially when there is no schedule or systems to monitor or to guide the things that you eat at a particular point in time. And it also shows up in the things you buy. Yes, it shows up in your spending habits. It shows up in almost everything. So I'm talking about the decisions that we take every day of our lives. And the state of my mind affects the things that I eventually get or how I get them, how I'm able to bargain. There are times that because I'm in a very stressful mode, I don't want to, like, I'm not able to get it at the price I really wanted to because I'm not able to make a good bargain. Why? Because I'm just stressed. I don't want to ask this person and then ask another person. I just want to stay in a particular point and do whatever I want to do. So because of that, I will not make a good bargain. So your mental state affects the daily decisions that you make. And sometimes you may not even get the quality things or buy what you want. If someone comes to see a psychiatrist and we want to evaluate the person, we look at the appearance, we look at the way the person talks. So it shows in the way you look, your motivations, it shows your energy. For people like that are depressed, there's a way they look, there's a way they talk, there's a way they make decisions. People who are on the manic side, people who have psychosis, people who have dementia, people who have schizophrenia. So all these things show up in the way people look, in the way they think, in the way they make decisions, their judgment. Those are the things we evaluate. Also do another video to explain what mental health is, how to differentiate it from mental disorder, knowing mental stability, mental well-being, all of these terms you'll be able to understand